This is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
We begin here at 5 o'clock with breaking news in San Bernardino County, where evacuations are underway due to a wildfire burning out of control. Hello, I'm Jory Rand.
I'm Giovanna Lotta. This is Eyewitness News at 4. The fire is at 5 o'clock, that is. The fire is burning near Pilot Rock Conservation Camp above Silverwood Lake. Evacuations have been ordered in the areas near State Route 138 and Old Mill Road, as well as the 138 and State Route 173. But fire officials say no homes are threatened right now. So far, the fire has burned 1,000 acres. Officials say 350 firefighters are battling the blaze, including 7 air tankers. No word yet on what sparked the fire. Eyewitness News reporter Amy Powell just arrived on the scene. She's live with the very latest. Amy, what can you tell us?
Well, Giovanna, we want to give you a good look at what's going on right here as firefighters attack this blaze. Now take a look. First, you can see all that dark, thick smoke and some flames up on one of the hillsides here. Now, we have been watching that fire just churn through acres and acres, hundreds of acres of dry brush, but you can also see that firefighters are in place here. There are a number of ranch properties in the area. We got some equipment coming through right now in Edison Trunk, but if we look a little bit beyond there, if we can get a look over here, you can see a fire vehicle that is right outside someone's property. So there are evacuation orders in effect in this area, but clearly right here the firefighters are doing some structure protection. We do not know if the residents of that property have left their homes, and we also don't know how many evacuation orders have gone out. There are a lot of ranch properties in this area, and again, those orders went out. We're not sure how many homes are affected. But again, as we stand here, we've been seeing a number of aerial water drops. In fact, that big DC-10 went by just a few moments ago, dropped a lot of retardant up here. Obviously, that has a big, but once again, the problem is right now this fire is moving, pushed by winds from the southwest. That is the big concern for firefighters right now. Those winds are pushing in a direction which is posing less of a threat to homes, but if those winds shift, they could have a big problem. Now, just a few moments ago, I spoke to one of the fire officials.
The fire is expanding to the north-northeast with the southwest wind upon it. We are looking at or concerned about a potential wind shift. Right now, if we do have a wind shift, we are moving assets into place to be able to attack that should that wind shift take place.
Back live now. Once again, we're looking up at the top of that ridge where you see a lot of black smoke and a lot of flames shooting up, burning through the rough terrain here in the Angeles National Forest. Now again, pardon me, the San Bernardino National Forest. Now again, as we look down, we see a fire truck backing into position next to a home here on the ridge. We don't see too many other homes right in this area, but again, this is an area with a lot of scattered ranch properties, so the structure protection is in place. And again, right now they're watching these winds and hoping they don't take a turn, because if they do take a turn to the northwest later in the afternoon, that could pose a threat to other communities. So that's the latest right now. We will get back to you with more information as soon as we have it. Reporting live from the pilot fire, Amy Powell, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Amy, thank you. While we have you here, the scene that we're seeing right behind you looks pretty ominous. It looks like you are just surrounded by a wall of smoke there. How close are flames to you at this point? It's tough to tell on TV how far those flames are.
It is, and it's, let's see, I would estimate maybe a couple of miles. Again, we are standing on a plateau looking up at that ridge, so there are a couple of slopes in between us. But now as we look a little further over, I can see the flames are burning down a slope, and of course if they start burning down the slope, they will be coming directly at us. That is when we will have to move, and obviously if there's anybody in the home that you see right down here, they will certainly need to leave that property if they haven't already. So again, that is the big factor here, Joy, those winds, those shifting winds that raise the danger and make it really difficult for these firefighters to get a handle on this blaze.
All right, Amy, those flames are not that far away from you. Stay safe out there.